Something I find fascinating about the nature of religion in the US when you compare it with the UK is that in the UK we appear to be very tolerant, for the most part, of different religious beliefs and spiritual beliefs, but we're a great deal less tolerant of religious extremists than it would seem people are in the US. And the reason that I find this odd is that in the UK we actually have a state religion. Queen Elizabeth II is actually defender of the faith of the Church of England, and she's the legally recognised head of the legally recognised national religion. And this is recognised to the point that the bishops of the Church of England actually have seats in our upper House of Parliament, our House of Lords, and so they get to have a say in our lawmaking process. On the other hand, in the US, the documented constitution contains a clause that specifically separates church and state. And yet, on the dollar, the currency of the US, we find this. On the UK currency, we find this. So this is a £10 note. And here, on the front, like all of our notes, we've got a picture of Betty looking her normal, cheerful self. And if I turn it around, on the back, we have a picture of Charles Darwin, the author of Origin of the Species, his ship, the Beagle, and what is presumably a little hummingbird or something from the Galapagos Islands. There is absolutely no mention anywhere on this piece of paper of the psycho who lives upstairs. So this made me wonder, does the explicit separation of church and state in the US, which I think was actually drawn up in the first place to prevent persecution of different religious faiths, because that's what a great many settlers of the New World had gone there for in the first place. They were fleeing religious persecution. Whether or not, over the years, this has actually spawned a kind of forbidden fruit. No, not that kind of fruit. And not that kind either. Yeah, that's close enough. Forbidden fruit. Is it the prohibition of religion interfering in state affairs that makes it want to do so all the more?